Alright guys, in this video tutorial I'm going to be explaining what a landing page is, why it's important, how you can go ahead and create one, as well as some of the different types and uses. So to start off, what is a landing page? It's basically a distraction-free page that somebody lands on with the only goal being to get that visitor to subscribe to your email list via an opt-in form. Or the other version of the landing page is a sales page or like a webinar registration page. So it's just one website page and it's got one goal. So you're not going to have any extra material on that page. All it's going to do is have one goal, whether that's an opt-in form or registration for a webinar, or if it's a sales page pitching a product that you're selling. So why is a landing page important? Well, for one, people can get lost on your website when you've got lots of different pages and blog posts. So a landing page is that one dedicated page you can direct people to so that they see your opt-in freebie once and for all. So at the end of every blog post, if you link to this landing page, that would be the next step somebody would take. Once they get done reading your blog post, they'd click that link, it'd direct them to the landing page where they'll see that opt-in form trying to get them onto your email list. That is going to give them some kind of free exchange or incentive like an ebook or whatever it is that you're giving away as your opt-in freebie. Other reasons why a landing page is important. One is that they convert at a higher rate than other locations you're promoting your opt-in. So if you send somebody to this targeted page where this is the only goal is to get them to opt in, it's going to convert a lot higher than, say, your blog post that has the opt-in form at the very bottom of the post. Somebody's going to be on your blog post with the main goal of reading your article, and they may not be concerned or notice that opt-in form. So when you put it on its own separate landing page, and that's the only thing on that page, it's hard to miss, so it's going to convert at a higher rate. Some elements of a successful landing page. Well, for starters, you want to have the title of your opt-in freebie. So if you're giving away like a free ebook or a free course or whatever your incentive is, you want to have an engaging title that's telling them what they're getting when they land on that page so that they understand what that page is about right away. Then you want to have several bullet points that highlight the benefits and features of that product or that course or that freebie. And then you want to have some pain points mixed in that your freebie is solving. So you want to let them know how can your free ebook help them, what is it they're struggling with that you understand and from their perspective, and that you've created a solution to that problem. So the desired outcome that your visitor hopes to achieve. So an example would be with my golf brand. I've got a landing page dedicated to my 15 golf practice drills ebook. So I direct people to that through Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook. They land on that page. It's got a title saying download your free 15 drills ebook. Then it's got the bullet points highlighting the features and benefits. So it tells them how these practice drills can help them with their putting, with their golf swing, with their chipping. And then it talks about some pain points, how to cut down 3-putts or wasted strokes, penalty strokes, things that frustrate golfers out on the golf course. So the desired outcome, well, it's going to help lower your golf scores and make you a better overall golfer. So people are going to be attracted to this ebook. They're going to opt in with their email and their name, and they're going to get sent my ebook in exchange for that information. And now they're on my email list so that I can send them follow-up emails and eventually pitch them my products. Some other elements of a successful landing page, you want to have an image or a mock-up as they call it. So in my case, I would put an ebook cover of my 15 practice drills. It's also good to include testimonials and social proof of others that are using your freebie. So the good feedback I've received, different emails from people, I could take those quotes and put them on the page so that it gives some social proof that others have tried your product and they found success with it. You also want a strong call to action which tells them what to do next. So you'll say something along the lines of enter your information below and get instant access to my ebook. And then you want the button to say, download now instead of sign up, because download now is a better call to action. You also want the opt-in form on the page that's got a name and email field so they can just put in their first name or both first and last name depending on what you choose, and then their email address. And once they do that, then they'll be subscribed to your list, and that's where your email service provider will take over if you've got it all set up so that it's on, automated systems that are in place. So for example, with ConvertKit, as soon as somebody enters their information into that form, it sends that information back to ConvertKit, which is my email service provider. And then ConvertKit has different functions set up to automatically happen. So it'll subscribe them to one of my email newsletter sequences so they can begin getting email number 1. It'll also tag them to a specific group. So if they're interested in, a certain product or they're a specific skill related to their golf game, like the golf swing, it'll tag them to that specific group so that later I can send that targeted group more specific information to their need or their struggle. So that's one of the cool features of ConvertKit, is just the tagging features, and as well as the automation rules. You could set up different automation triggers that happen once somebody takes one action. It'll result in another action happening on the back end in your system. So if you want to learn more about ConvertKit, that would be the next step, is to set up your landing page and then connect it to an email service provider like ConvertKit. You can just go to asknickfoy.com/ConvertKit. That'll take you to ConvertKit's page where you can learn all about their system and their pricing plans and whatnot. Otherwise, I've got lots of tutorial videos on ConvertKit on my YouTube channel, Nick Foy TV. So just check those out. Be sure to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching today's video tutorial on a landing page. Take care.